Hey guys, welcome back to American Truck Simulator. I decided to play some ATS because other games are starting to irritate me in ways. So I need something that's gonna calm me down a little bit, yet I still get the opportunity to get content out. And I do enjoy the driving aspect of ATS or American Truck Simulator. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk as much as possible while I'm playing this, because I'm not going to be editing the trip for too much, because I don't want you guys to be missing anything in regards to, I don't want the camera to be jumping all over the place because the video is edited. So as far as the trip goes, I'm not going to edit while we're moving. So I'm gonna try to be as engaging as possible, because I don't want this camera like jumping all over the place. So I'm gonna have times where I'm silent, whether I'm trying to, pass somebody or do something that really needs my attention. But besides that, I'm gonna try to talk with you guys as much as possible while driving, because of the fact that I don't want the camera looking stupid. So I'm gonna be talking as much as possible while we're going down the road. We got an 8-hour trip ahead of us, so we've got a while to go. What you guys didn't see is that I drove for about 2 hours to pick up this load in Flagstaff. I didn't want you guys to watch me just drive up there, so I didn't start recording in this until after I coupled up the trailer. Looks like we got a slow down warning up here, so I'm gonna let the truck kind of coast in here. Yeah, this downhill stuff is not helping. Actually, I'm scared to push the brake though, because sometimes in using this particular controller I don't have a brake, but it is the best controller that I have to use for this game. So in regards to slowing down on a highway, I will use the brake if I have to, but mostly I'm gonna try and coast it, simply because I may or may not have a brake at that particular moment. It hasn't given me too much trouble recently, but just because I'm not gonna really push the brake unless I need to exit or something like that. But I hope you guys enjoy this content. If you guys enjoy this content, don't forget to give me a like and a subscribe, of course. We're really close to 800, you guys. We really are. And I think this is a perfect game to discuss theology about, because again, we're just driving down the road and I'm having a conversation with you guys. And so some of y'all like it when I post the verses of the day, but for those of you that are new to the channel, because we've gotten several hundred that are new to the channel relatively, I know all of you aren't. Some of you guys go back a couple years, some of you guys go back a couple months, but for the new subscribers, the reason why I post Bible verses each day for you guys to read is for two reasons. Number one, I'm trying to get my faith back to what it was before. Okay, I actually went to school to be a minister, and so I am educated in that way. And so the gospel of Jesus Christ has really been a focal point of my life. And there was a time in my life where it was like my life got really, really hard. And if I were to tell you guys everything that happened to me, you guys would understand why what I'm about to say would be the truth. I got to the point where I started to think, God, do you even care anymore? And it got to the point where I was like, I'm not even sure you care anymore. I'm just gonna go do my own thing, live a life of sin and not really care. And this is where I thank God for Vicky. If you guys have been watching my live streams sometimes, my girl Vicky is in the live streams. And if it wasn't for Vicky, I have to be honest, we have our rocky moments at times, but I do love the girl. She's been good to me, so I can't really complain. Though I have other female friends, I do not treat them within the same realm. But that being said, if it wasn't for Vicky, I think I'd still be in a bad spot, honestly. Because when I met Vicky, I realized, what? God does care about me, and I've been praying for somebody to actually give a crap about me. And He answered that prayer. I've done some things that I'm not too proud of, honestly. I'm just trying to stop this real quick, then we'll go back around and get some gas and stop. It's not letting me stop. My brake sensitivity is not what it should be. I should really look into that and see why my brake sensitivity is not exactly what it should be. But now I have to do some sort of U-turn here. Thankfully, I did not get off the ramp when I did that, but we're still risking a lot doing this. Honestly, I'm not too thrilled to be doing it like this, but I tried to stop it. My brake was working, but it just doesn't stop the way I would think. So after this episode, I'm gonna have to look into that and see what's going on. I'm just gonna do a wide turn back around and try to, so I'm gonna pull into the dirt, so to speak, here and try to, gotta go a little bit further in. I'm trying to really focus here so I don't get into some sort of trouble I don't want to be in. That time the brake sensitivity was what it should have been, but now it's about midnight and I don't know how to turn on the lights for this truck now, just because they changed the control scheme a little bit. Let's see if I can't get, there we go. I actually had to turn the engine on to be able to, okay. My parking brake is on for some reason. Alright. Now, not what I planned to do, but okay, whatever. Now we're gonna get back on the road. And I don't really enjoy night driving just because it's a little more sketchy. But, if we don't do it, we're gonna be late, so I'm just gonna do what we do and hopefully just get there in time. It's about midnight, so I think the sun comes up at like 5 or 6. in the morning, so, oh no. It is almost 8 a.m. Of course, it is winter time just about, so maybe that's a new feature in the game or something. But it is 7:46 a.m. now. So I don't know exactly. I'm pushing the brake on accident with my leg here. I don't know exactly why the sun's not up yet, but we'll see what's going on. It freaking says 8 o'clock in the morning. It's still dark. I think that's some kind of glitch or something, because that's nuts. I mean, I know time zones are a factor in this game, but I think that's only if you turn them on. That's just freaking insanity. Well, I guess if it goes past 9 o'clock, then we'll say that it's some kind of glitch. This is absolutely nuts. I think my clock is gone interesting or wacko. Because holy crap, this is nuts. Yep, we officially can't trust the clock. I'm telling you. Yeah, we officially can't trust this clock. Oh my gosh. Because it's fluctuating, thank God. But there we go. Back to the map mode. Pull into the weight station here. We're 43,000 pounds. And we should stop to get some fuel next time we get a chance to. Honestly. I was trying to turn off my turning signal. I couldn't do it for a little bit there. But we got about 5 hours left on the trip. I think I'm gonna call it a episode once we hit 4 hours left to drive. And also, I'm not going to be talking as much at night because it is slightly harder for me to drive. Now, I'm still talking quite a bit, but moments like this, you're going to see me button up here. And I do realize that I'm speeding, but I don't want to try to hit that brake when I may or may not have it. Looks like we do, but I wanted to get past those guys before I even tried it, because I didn't want to push that brake and then somehow wreck into the other truck drivers there. Okay, we got 4 hours and we got a speeding violation. There was a cop behind us there. That is freaking nuts. My clock is off the freaking wall. 7:46 a.m. and it's freaking fluctuating. What the heck is going on here? That's nuts. Our clock isn't even right. That's crazy. Dude, I'm not trying to speed, man. I just don't want to wreck. I don't want to push the brake too hard and then actually wreck. Dude. What the heck? I don't know how I was speeding up that frickin' turn thing, but while we got the truck stopped, I want to make sure that we didn't do anything to the product inside, because dang. I don't know how I was speeding up in there, because I pushed the brake prior to that, and then it sped up to 40, which it said that 40 was too fast for that, but I didn't want to push the brake while I was in that turn, because I felt like if I did that, I would have smacked it even worse. We're in Barstow, California at this point. Come on. Really? Oh, I got lucky there. That was not cool. Yeah, but it was just a little bit of a workaround. We're just gonna go down this hill again. We'll be back on track here. Yeah, we definitely need to stop and get some fuel here. Hopefully we run into a fuel station pretty quick here. Okay guys, don't forget to push that like and subscribe button. We went over our time slightly, but at least we're a little bit closer than we were before. And I'll see you guys next time.